Yeah, the glamorization of the resale market is
Yeah.
absolutely
Like,
that's where this has all come from.
first come, first serve is really scarce these days. I couldn't tell you what the last release was where it wasn't ticketed or there wasn't like an avenue beforehand which allowed you to get a pair.
No, for sure.
But I don't know.
These mechanisms they're just not fair to the real person.
Yeah, unfortunately, someone's
if
losing along the way.
If you're just a normal person living their life, I can't afford a pair every week. I love trainers no less. But then you get like a raffle mechanism. It's like you have to have entered draws in the last X amount in the last such and such, or
you got to wear the pair that you
wear the pair.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think that's bullshit.
That's hard. Yeah, why should I have to quantify my passion for a shoe by my pursuit of ones prior? I might not like the ones before.
Yeah. I mean, you're one of the you guys are like sensible people. Some people are not that sensible, and so I can kind of see both sides. It's like,
but someone who has less genuine motives are doing that. They're in every raffle. They're copying everything, and they're getting ahead of.
True.
Do you still
all
think,
genuine consumers?
Do you still think that's the same case like now in 2024? I'd say like 21 to maybe start of 23 that was the case, but I feel like it's what is that they cop anymore right now?
I feel like there's a lot more in the market on shelves as well. So I don't think it's again, let me not speak for everyone, but I feel let me say it feels like a lot of brands are putting out more mass wise. So it's like
there's the market is saturated. Like if we go back 15, 20 years, a long fucking time now, you might get one hot drop a month.
Yeah.
Maybe from a brand.
Yeah.
Well, it's every week now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hyping up something every single week, sometimes twice a week. Is that sustainable? Well, we're clearly seeing that it is sustainable because it's there's no slowing down.
Do you think it is sustainable though? Or do you think brands retailers are feeling that there's more stuff sitting on the shelf and the longer stuff sits on the shelf?
But you've got to remember, Reece, the stuff that we're into, particularly, that's not what the brands are making money on. That's that's more of a marketing exercise than anything else.
Yeah.
What is
as a numbers game?
What constitutes sitting as well? I always find that interesting.
I think if something's dropped on a sneakers or a raffle and it hasn't sold through and it appears on latest products or it makes it to store.
Yeah. I think if you try to raffle a product, you haven't been able to sell it through on a raffle. It's sitting.
Okay.
And I almost feel like if you had have released that normally, and it had have sat, if it had just like took a month or up to 6 months to sell out, that would have been fine. But I feel like when you raffle something and try and put it on a pedestal, and then the consumer's like, this
doesn't react to it.
I do think retailers could do better with that.
Yeah.
Like that, I just think they feel like anything with any kind of
heat to it
has to go on a raffle.
Yeah, I
it doesn't. It doesn't. Not now, especially.
Just put it
not
on.
now.
Put it on the website. And if people want it,
they've all got algorithms. They've got data. They're all crunching the data. They know by now if something's raffle worthy or not.
It's.
Yeah. It'd be nice just to log on at a time, see it there, and buy it.
It would. But I feel like a lot of brands and collaborators, as a mechanism for agreeing to the collaboration, want it put on a platform like end launches, for instance.
Yeah.
Or to go on like Adidas Confirmed or like the sneaker.
Also, I think the big flaw in this system is, obviously, if shoe A drops and that's a shoe you really want, well, you're gonna enter in every raffle going.
Yeah, true.
Well, what if you come up in every raffle?
Yeah, true.
Who can afford that? But you really want that shoe.
That's a good point.
And your chances of coming up in one are minimal as it is.
Yeah.
But it could happen. What happens if you get 2, 3, 4? And often there's like up to half a dozen destinations where you can.
Is that how you become a reseller by accident, basically?
I think it might be. Yeah. Yeah.
You've ended up with so many.
But you're not making much because you're having to get shot of them very quickly.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
So yeah, I think the perfect method is yet to be discovered. Yeah, it's tough.
Definitely, things are changing, but we'll see where we end up with it in a couple of years.
I think the raffle will be done in a couple of years.
You reckon?
I know what the first come first serve.
Okay,
they will, because you got to think for.
Do you actually think that they will they will find a way where bots become wiped out, redundant.
I don't think it's possible to entirely
stop a bot.
Yeah, because it's just a script, right?
But they're...
You can slow it down.
Yeah, you make it harder.
Yeah, but
if a man sitting in New York can perform heart surgery on a person laying on a bed in London, they can stop a bot.
No, that's true. But I think it's more so like the nature of like what it is and how it changes. But I think maybe the question is, does it need to become a criminal offence? Is what it gets to. Because remember, we see it on the sneaker level.
Well, yeah.
But then there's like people who like into graphics, and graphics cards are getting like botted, so that's like a whole nother thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But also, bots are ensuring this product sells through, and more than anything, that's what the business wants.
So I was talking to my team yesterday, and I found out that apparently in New York, because everything's a queue and everything's a trend there.
Yeah.
People are botting restaurant reservations.
Well, for like Carbone and
stuff. Because
they'll sell it to people.
Yeah, there's resale market for those places.
Yeah, but then like
it's the same with gig tickets and all the rest of it.
But then like after a while, I'm sure like the type of people that are coming to those restaurants, they want them to be of a certain caliber, right? Like because people do get turned away. All money for them probably isn't good money. Yeah. How do they stop? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I feel like it's more of a. I think it has to become illegal.
Yeah.
In order to actually stop it.
But how you police now? People are committing real crime and not going down.
I mean, digital crime is still a. Is it? Could that be considered fraud at some point? I don't know. Like,
what you in for? Botting a page.
Yeah. No. I mean. No,
Nike you'll be posting your bail. It's like
no, I feel what you're saying. I think if it was happening in another, in a not niche market, then if it was affecting people who sit in the Houses of Parliament,
then the conversation would change.
They would be having that conversation very quickly.
Dog the bounty hunter coming after you. You've got 4 pairs of Thunder 3.
But while we're fighting out for sneakers, it's minor.
Trust me.
Yeah, to those people that matter.
Yeah, we'll see though soon.
Yeah, it's an interesting topic. It's always. I don't think it'll ever not be divisive.
Yeah, no, 100%.